Next question. How can you decipher between a man's true emotions towards you and his actions? I know that sounds funny, but from experience, I have taken the mistreatment of men personally, but I'm not sure if it was or if I'm making excuses to justify someone's actions. How can you decipher between a man's true emotions towards you and his actions? Decipher. I mean, that's kind of scenario based. So deciphering a man's true emotions and actions, it should align with each other. Emotions and actions should align with each other. But if he's one of those manipulator type people, practices manipulation, then they won't match. I think that's all scenario based. I think a man should align his emotions with his actions. I think every action is based off of emotion, and if they want to, I think that's a question that is all scenario based. To be honest, I can't even give an actual answer to that. I think that's a scenario based type of question to analyze a person, because every person is different, every man is different. So to say, if I gave an answer, that would be based off of my perspective and based off all the type of guys that I hang around and how they may act with their emotions and their actions, or their words and their actions in comparison. Some men are like me, and some men literally say finesse emotions, finesse words, and they do complete opposite. I know what their whole agenda is. They just want to have sex, but they're gonna do everything nice. They're gonna buy roses. They're gonna take you out today, and then
go meet mom.
Yeah, all that. Meet the whole family. And
buy Junior some shoes.
As soon as he get what he get, then he's like, all right, it was cool, it was fun, and then those emotions and words die off. So it's unfortunate that it's a difficult game out there, but that's the game that you kind of gonna have to play to figure a person out.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
It's unfortunate that I mean, but women do it too. Like, don't get twisted, women do the exact same thing to men. So us men as well, like, we have to deal with analyzing their emotions and their words.
It's okay to cry, bro.
Yeah, it happens. Like, it happens for sure. So, but I definitely do. I would say have their knowing the reciprocation. I would say that, like, if you're doing something and you feel like they're not you don't get the reciprocation back from what you got going on, what you would like out of a relationship or from a man, I would say that that's not the one for you, and then you can kind of just maneuver out of that way. But everything else is more so scenario based, without question.
You know everything about sports, everything about music, what weed is popping, what's designer, what's this and that, but you don't know shit about yourself. So a lot of you guys are just well-dressed vessels.